Hey guys, this is Drizzle. I'm just doing a video real quick to show what the Xbox One S looks like when hooked up to my Samsung Quantum display, Quantum Dot I should say, at 24 inches. I did a video on it here just a couple days ago. If you'd like to see more about the monitor itself, you can go and check out that video. And if you're wondering why the video doesn't really quite make sense with the audio, for some reason when I recorded on my phone it did not record my audio. I set some high definition audio setting on there and it didn't record, or at least I don't know, my computer doesn't recognize the audio track, so I'm trying to just add in an audio track after the fact. But basically this is Final Fantasy 15 we're looking at here, and the game runs in 900p, so it's not even quite 1080p, but this is on the Xbox One S, and normally it would upscale or try to upscale to 4K, and so on my TV, which is what I showed a second there ago, it it tries to upscale that to 4K, and this game's graphics aren't real great anyway, and like the textures and so forth are kind of low res, so when it tries to do that, the game really looks borderline terrible on my TV. But as you can see here, as best as I can show it anyway, it looks pretty sharp on the 24 inches and on the Quantum Dot, and you get the really nice, really the colors just pop and look great. How well it looks to you, I'm not sure, because again, it'll just kind of depend on what sort of monitor or display you watch this on. My recording with my phone will only look as good to you as the display you watch it on, so hopefully it looks good. Here I loaded up Gears of War Ultimate Edition so I could give that a quick test and see how that looked. You're just gonna watch me die here in a minute because, or I don't think I died, but like I was trying to hold my phone with one hand and try to run games with the other, so it didn't really pan out super well. But this game runs at a native 1080p, and then again, the Xbox One S would upscale it to 4K had it been hooked up to my TV, but again, it's hooked up to the monitor instead. But we'll give it here a second to load up, and you can kind of see what the game looks like. Screen. The game, to me looks quite nice on it. I'd like to find some other games that have even maybe a little bit better graphics to run on here, but this for a console looks pretty good. I'm thinking of putting a solid state drive on my Xbox One S also, because right now the game load times are just horrible. But you can kind of see the kind of image quality that you get on this thing. Unfortunately, like I say, it's sort of limited to whatever kind of video or whatever hardware you end up watching the video on. But I only just loaded it up for a minute so I could kind of see what the game looked like. Again, it was impossible to play it with one hand, so, and I'm not particularly good at first-person shooter type games anyway, or the third person as this game is, but I'm better at keyboard and mouse. I'm not terribly good at gamepad. But I appreciate people watching. This has been Drizzle. If anybody has any questions or requests or comments they'd like to make, please go ahead and leave it in the comment section, or you can leave me a message in the discussion section of my channel, and I will attempt to get back to you as soon as possible. If you'd like me to run any specific games, I don't really have very many games for the Xbox One S, so if you want to see what PC games look like on here, that's fine. Usually I just record those with Shadow Play and then upload the raw footage. But if anybody has, like I say, any feature requests or would like to know anything more about the monitor, if I can answer your questions, I will. So once again, appreciate you watching. If you'd be so kind as to click like and or subscribe, I'd appreciate that a lot. Helps me out. But thanks and have a great day. Bye.